A new map is coming to Brookhaven, so stay until the end because I'm going to show you the next secret map. And guys, the Brookhaven map is going to change soon. In any case, a part of the map is really going to change in Brookhaven. We might even get, why not, a new map in Brookhaven. Yes, because right now, they're redoing all the buildings in Brookhaven. Look, we got the new Brookhaven restaurant right here, where you can make chicken. By the way, we have a lot of new interfaces. You can even order a lot of things. Look, you can order right here. And here, you can confirm your order. And it shows up directly on the screen here. So, we've had quite a few new features in Brookhaven recently. But there are some places in Brookhaven that haven't changed in years. And of course, I'm thinking about the Brookhaven subway, which hasn't changed. We still get around the same way. And look, it's just teleportation. And yeah, there's not really any animation. We just teleport like that. And now, we can teleport to the other side of the Brookhaven map. And now, for example, I'm at Madison Lake in Brookhaven. So yeah, let's just say that the means of transportation in Brookhaven haven't really changed in years. And the worst building in all of this is the Brookhaven Airport. It was changed a little over a year ago now. But it hasn't had any major changes. Because if you remember, before, the airport looked like this. And look at the airport right behind me. And yeah, it was different. The airport runway wasn't in the same direction as it is today. There have been some changes, but that's because a big building appeared right here, today, in Brookhaven. That's the only change we've had, and we couldn't take a personal plane in Brookhaven. Before, there was only the helicopter. We didn't have any planes, so there have been quite a few little changes. But well, the plane is still the same today. It hasn't changed. Same texture, same interior. Everything is the same. It's really surprising. There haven't been any changes. And look at what the Brookhaven Airport looked like. Yes, it was really small. Before, it was tiny. But the worst part, look, is inside. Just look at the security. It was really weak. There wasn't much security to get into the airport. It was really small too. And here, look, to wait in the airport, just 2 small benches, nothing more. There, we had the destinations. By the way, it's still the same today. And here, we have direct access to the tiny Brookhaven plane. It's really small, honestly. It's not even worth it because it's exactly the same today. That's really shocking. Anyway, the airport was really tiny, even though some buildings used to be bigger before. But honestly, that's the old Brookhaven map. I don't know what you think, but the airport was really tiny. However, it's true that the appearance of the airport, honestly, it's beautiful. Really. I really like it. But I would have preferred the same thing, just much bigger. And today, it's almost the same, just a bit bigger. And look, we have exactly the same plane as before. That means the plane doesn't work for traveling in Brookhaven. We can't change maps. It's impossible. You can stay in the plane for hours. Absolutely nothing will happen. And honestly, it's one of the only places in Brookhaven that hasn't been changed since it was added to Brookhaven. And yes, ever since we got the plane, we haven't had any changes since then. So, it's really strange. And the only thing you can do is simply jump with a parachute. That's the only thing we can do with the Brookhaven Airport. And you know, several other games, a bit like Brookhaven, have made changes to their airport, where you can simply move around with other maps. And that's really cool. That would mean that soon, we'll be able to take an airport ticket right here, insert it into the machine, and validate it. So now, it's been validated, and be able to board the plane directly. But all of that isn't available yet on Brookhaven. Especially since, look, a few weeks ago there was an update. We can now directly transform into a Brookhaven pilot. And look at the new outfit I have. It's really cool. Plus, you can find it right here, because it's an outfit created by Brookhaven. There's even the Brookhaven logo in the avatar editor. And it's the same for the airport security outfit. We have the outfit here too. So guys, we might have a new map coming very soon on Brookhaven. On top of that, I came across a post on YouTube Shorts with a secret Brookhaven map. I really need to show you this. Because honestly, it really shocked me. Plus, it looks so real. Anyway, maybe we could just take a plane right there and leave the Brookhaven map with your plane. And for example, I'm just throwing this out there. But over here, we could have a map directly off the coast of Brookhaven. And we could just take the plane to travel to a new map. Maybe, why not, a bigger island than Brookhaven, and that would be really cool. Well, I'm getting a little carried away here because for now, there still aren't any new maps. Especially since we could also take the boat to get there. And yes, because Brookhaven recently added the option to get a house here. And by getting a house directly, look, we simply unlock a place where we can take a boat. So, I can put a boat here. But only if I place a house. And now look, I can take a boat. And on every side of Brookhaven, we have exactly the same thing. That means the possibility to take a boat here, and across from us, there's an island. Well, the islands are small though. But the island I'm going to show you, you'll see, it's really much bigger. So it's nothing like what we have around Brookhaven. We're discussing an entirely new map here. Anyway, I love this boat because look what I can do with it. I can also go on land. Yes, guys, it's the only vehicle that goes on both land and sea. And I think that's really cool. It might even be the best vehicle in Brookhaven because of that, but it's only available for VIPs. And guys, I'm going to show you the next Brookhaven map. Anyway, I found an image on YouTube that really shocked me. And yes, guys, it looks so realistic. So, I'm going to put it here because there's a little resemblance to where I am. But before I show you the image, I hope you've subscribed to my channel and liked the video. And if you have, you can write the word map in the comments. And here's the image I found on YouTube, guys. And yes, look, you can clearly see a new map in Brookhaven. It's a huge mountain with houses on it. Plus, they're real Brookhaven houses, so it's really Brookhaven. You can see the Brookhaven interface. Everything looks like Brookhaven, but it's not Brookhaven. Anyway, guys, it's really weird because I searched everywhere. I didn't find this place, and it doesn't even look like anywhere we currently have in Brookhaven. Because the place where I am doesn't look like this at all. So guys, it's really shocking. Tell me what you think. Do you really want, guys, a mountain like this in Brookhaven? Or maybe a new map that looks like this? It's really cool. Anyway, I really like it, guys. It makes me want to try this out with you. Because right now, it doesn't look at all like the place where I am. I really put everything next to each other. Guys, it looks a little bit similar, but just very slightly. There's not even the Brookhaven arch in the picture, so it's surprising. It's definitely a new map. I'm really shocked, guys. I would really like to be able to try this with you. If I ever find any information, or if I get to test a new Brookhaven map early, I'll make a video for you right away. In any case, I hope that if there's a new map, they keep this house and its amazing secret. There's an incredible secret here. Just go and jump to the other side. Now see this. You can see that Wolfpack developed Brookhaven until the end of 2024. And after that, the new developers were Valdex. Anyway, Darkito, if you like the new Brookhaven map, don't hesitate to like, subscribe, and watch other videos.
Oh.